Hello NinBuzz viewers, I am ThirdMarioBrother, and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Fox 64. In the last episode, we watched the introductory cutscene and completed 2 levels, Corneria and Medio the Asteroid Field. In this episode, we're going to be moving on to the 3rd level of the easy route, which is, in this game, Fortuna.
Recover our base from the enemy army.
Roger, General.
Good luck.
Split up and take it to him.
Alright, and yes, we still have our hyper lasers from last time. And yes, there are different types of lasers in this game. It's the single laser, the super laser, and the hyper laser, I believe. Hyper lasers are the blue ones, which I have right now. Anyway, this is, in this game, Fortuna, and I believe that was actually a mistranslation from Japanese, because this place is supposed to be called Fichina. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but in Star Fox Assault there's a planet called Fortuna, and it's all green and lush and totally livable, except this place is a barren, snowy wasteland. Just a defense outpost, but, yeah, so that's a mistranslation error, and now we're just kind of going around destroying everything. We have no real objective so far, but who doesn't like utter carnage? I'm sure I do. And so let's just go around, destroy all these enemies, do as much as we can, and there's a certain number of enemies you have to destroy before anything can happen. And I guess we'll find out when we reach that number, because I'm not entirely sure what it is, so let's just go around and kill everything in the world right now, and I'm doing awful so far. Come on, boost, and yes, GameCube controller Y is boost, for all those of you who didn't know. Let's go ahead and destroy these, and I might be 15. Or not.
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Gasp!
Gee, can anyone take care of it?
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Alright, and here we go. This is the Star Wolf team, which is basically the evil counterparts to the Star Fox team. It's composed of Wolf, Leon, Pigma, and Andrew, who is later given a significant role, well, more significant, not entirely significant, in Star Fox Assault, but in this game, he doesn't play much of a role at all. Wolf is basically Fox's rival, and each of them have a... well, each of the Star Fox team has basically an evil counterpart on this team. And I already took down Leon. What you're not going to want to do is what I did and let the cutscene play through there, because that allows these guys to get onto your teammates, and you'll have to worry about rescuing them. And Slippy's getting angry, but apparently he doesn't know how to do a somersault, and neither does Peppy, even though he told me about it just a video ago. So, let's just turn around. We have to babysit our teammates even more, which I guess isn't that much of a hassle at this point because we already took down the person following us. And yes, the members of Star Wolf will only follow their Star Fox counterparts, so yeah, hope that made a little bit of sense at least. And when that little C stick to the right button thing appears at the top of your screen, make sure to press it because it will make Rob64, which is the name of that robot. Yeah, I know, a creative name, right? He will send you some supplies, whether it be bombs, rings, health refills, an extra laser, or whatnot. Now, what happens here, up in that top right, that number turned orange, you see, that means I got a medal on this stage, which effectively means, well, basically nothing unless I get a medal on all the stages. And Slippy, I'll help you. I'll stop procrastinating. But if you don't destroy these guys in time, this bomb will explode and the planet will be destroyed. So... congratulations, guys. We just saved probably races upon races from extinction.
Hey, we made it!
Fox, take it easy. That was a close call, Fox.
Apparently we didn't do so well that mission, but we did get a mission accomplished, which that means that you completed the harder objective of the mission and you're allowed to move on to the harder planet. But I'm not going to be doing that. I just didn't want that planet to explode, because I really feel for the guys. No, I just wanted to show you how it's done, really. Because I want to show you how to get through all the routes in this game, more or less, and the only thing you have to do to go the easy route there is, let the planet blow up and just don't destroy the Starwolf members. But since I do want to take the entire easy route, including that planet right there, that one, and the final planet, Venom, I can just hit start and hit change course, and this really is the only use of that button, if you want to go the easier route. But anyway, let's start on this next planet or solar system or whatever. It certainly looks very interesting.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.
Good luck.
Alright, here we are in the Sector X combat zone, and I can tell you, later in the stage, a lot of stuff goes on. So, it's starting to get a little bit hard now, this game. As you can see right here, there's a ton of enemies, and you can use a bomb and get your score all the way up to 20 right off the bat, like I just did. Yeah, here we go, another ton of enemies right here. And your teammates do help out a little bit in this game, and in the original Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, your teammates barely helped out at all. I think I've played through it 4 or 5 times, and I don't think they've ever gotten a single kill. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and use another bomb here, because we have, like, a surplus of them. We have plenty. You can get a very, very high score in this level, but as such, it's harder to get a medal score, because there's more enemies to kill. And basically what all the medals do is, once you get all of them, you unlock the super difficult mode of this game. Well, it's not super difficult. I forgot exactly what it's called. I think it's expert mode. Yeah, that sounds right to me. But you unlock that, and you can play through it in that, and it gives you an alternate title screen, and Fox is wearing sunglasses when he talks. Yeah, it's not that great of a reward, but, you know, I'm not crazy enough to get a medal on every single level, which can actually be fairly difficult unless you're really skilled at the game. So I'm just not going to do that, and I'm going to want to break here, and holy crap, there's a giant arm. What the heck is that? I don't know. Is that from some giant, like, bionicle or something? Who knows? Man, do I want to play with that. It's probably really expensive, though, like all Legos are. I paid like $25 for a 50 by 50 Grace, like, flat sheet once, and that was a long time ago. Prices are probably 10 times more expensive now. Anyway, once in a while we have these split paths over here. I'm just going to take the right path for absolutely no reason.
Interceptor system set
And
ahead.
I don't know what an interceptor system is. Oh, it's probably an ambush. You probably should have just said that, Slippy, so illiterate people like me can know what you're talking about. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff coming out over here, but it's not all that useful because I just destroyed it all. Destroy us all. Destroy us all. Bonus points if you get the reference there. Tell me down in the comments below. And maybe I'll reply to a few of the comments and congratulate you guys for getting it. Alright, where is the secret weapon? We've been going through here for a while and we haven't seen anything yet. But here's an example of the supplies that Rob sends. We got some back on Fortuna, but I was too lazy to go pick them up because I'm just a bum like that. But he gave us a bomb this time. All you have to do is shoot the box once and it breaks open into something. If you're low on health, he'll typically give you a ring that will increase your health dramatically, but holy crap, I got a medal on this stage? I did not expect that to happen, whoa. But yeah, otherwise he'll give you some other stuff, like a laser upgrade or a bomb or anything along those lines. I think I already said that, so now at this point I'm just being redundant. But what's up ahead here? Another one of these little annoying enemies. I hate bugs! I'm like Blathers from Animal Crossing, so let's just kill that thing like it was nothing.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you! So this is the secret weapon.
Destroy. Destroy. Enemy shield analyzed. I will terminate all enemies.
Ooh, This thing is beckoning us. This thing looks pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. It looks big and powerful. It could probably be a bouncer at that one nightclub that nobody ever lets me into. Alright, where is the creator? He might be referencing Andross there, because they said this was Andross's secret weapon. Might not, though. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Probably is, because who else would he? Stop spending your time beckoning and probably focus on living is what I would have done if I was this giant robot, and I'm doing pretty terrible on this guy because I haven't practiced him in a little while. You'll notice that I am not the best at this game, but I'm not the absolute worst. I'm probably about in the average range, but I haven't practiced too much in recent times, so hey, I guess that's it. I guess I did pretty good.
Did it!
Huh? What?
The view is clear.
The View with Whoopi Goldberg? Oh no! I don't like that show!
What? He's crazy.
Anyway, the way to go the easy route here is...
Handle this.
Slippy, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's just gonna smack you! You dumbass!
Slippy!
Alright, that's it. I may not have liked Slippy that much. He may never really have helped me in this game, or any other Star Fox game for that matter, but he was my friend.
I must be complete.
Complete? Yeah, complete garbage, that is.
Rob, can you confirm Slippy's location?
Distress signal coming from Titania.
Looks like he's on Titania. Slippy can be such a headache.
And it looks like we're heading to this planet, which looks a lot, in my opinion, like Saturn because of its rings. It's called Titania, apparently. It doesn't look very pretty, though. Not so sure that I'm going to enjoy this a lot, because look at that. It looks like a barren wasteland of horridness. Well, I guess it's Slippy's fault for just attacking that robot blindly. Actually, no, it's our fault. If you want to go the harder route there, all you have to do is destroy the boss before Slippy gets his ass kicked. But anyway, let's go save him now.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
Good luck.
Deploy the Landmaster.
Alright, here we go, the arid desert Titania.
Slippy's location, Rob.
And you're going to notice that we are not in an R-Wing this time. We were actually in a Landmaster, which is basically a tank. R-Wing's like a plane, Landmaster's like a tank, in case you couldn't tell. Kind of common sense stuff. But this level is actually really hard, because, like, okay, look at that thing. That is freaking intimidating if I've ever seen.
I think you look better in a tank.
But,
Why don't you come down here,
they're
Falco?
pretty easy to destroy. You just have to shoot the underside of their belly if you ever want to kill them. And it's pretty easy, and they give you a hit plus 3, so that can raise your score up significantly. As far as I know, getting a medal on this level is pretty hard. I don't know if I've ever actually done it. No, I've never gotten the medals in all the levels. Sue me, I'm a noob. Try hovering by pressing... Peppy said Z and R, but on GameCube controller it's L and R. I don't know if Z works as well. No, it doesn't. I just tried pressing it. It didn't do anything. Watch out for those mines there. They can actually be very, very deadly, and you're going to want to stay clear of them if you can. Or just destroy them, which gives you another point as well, I believe. Or does it? I don't know. Apparently not. And it looks like Peppy is over there trying to shoot this thing, which looks very deadly and is very deadly. It fires a constant laser at you, and it's kind of hard to avoid. It's kind of hard to kill these things as well. I'm not sure how much health they have, but they're definitely nuisances. There's a lot of things that can take away a lot of health in this level, so we can hover and get this ring here to restore some of the health that we've lost already. And there is a lot of crap going on right here. Use bombs wisely, he says, probably to clear out these mines, which is actually a very good idea. Thank you, Peppy. Most of the time, his advice is pretty useless and pretty common sense, and I guess that kind of was too. But for idiots like me, it can be useful sometimes. Alright, now we have a chance to attack some of the sky enemies, and he says lock onto the enemy, which is also a good idea, but again, very, very basic, like, noob advice, so...
Incoming!
Incoming! Timber! I half expected him to start shouting that when one of these buildings falls over. Anyway, we just got some supplies from Rob. Let's see what they are. And, by the way, you can't upgrade your lasers in Landmaster, unfortunately.
Right behind you.
Kinda sucks, because I'd like to have an even more powerful shot. Not that this one isn't devastating enough, but whatever. Anyway, we have a lot of air enemies up here that we can just take care of. And wow, Falco, thanks a lot. He really is cocky and arrogant, but you're just gonna have to live with him. I guess he's kind of the BA member of the group, just full of himself, thinks he's so awesome, and a lot of people think he's awesome. In Star Fox Adventures, he had a really awesome role coming in, spoilers, there at the end, and he was dressed much differently than he is in this game. But anyway, that's kind of unrelated to what's going on here. Anyway, we're going through this canyon, the Grand Canyon, I guess. And yes, Peppy, I'm fine. Look at my health bar. I'm perfectly fine. Not that he can probably see my health bar. He might be able to see the condition of my ship, though. And if you want to go for the silver rings here, they're easier to get because the buildings won't fall on top of them. These things are mine, so if you want to get any of these rings or items, just shoot these down.
Come help me.
And Slippy! How you doing? I'm gonna shoot you. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Oh jeez, I may have thought that was just a fossil or something, but apparently it wasn't. Now we have to fight this great monstrosity of a monster, I guess. Yes, my limited vocabulary apprehends me again. Alright, now Falco's gonna be helping us out during this battle, and this is actually a fairly difficult boss battle, because you don't start out with the monster's health bar, I guess, because Slippy is captured right now. He's the only one who can operate basic equipment, I guess.
Right away.
But now he's getting the monster's health up, and I'm not entirely sure what this thing is called. Maybe I'll look it up and throw it in later. Maybe not.
Here it comes.
Let's go ahead and dodge this laser thing. And wow, I didn't know ground-type Pokemon could learn Hyper Beam. Okay, that was a bad joke. I probably shouldn't have said it. Hover here to avoid his tail, and you should be good. You can shoot him in the face, but it just kind of makes it flip out, but you gotta take out his arms, as Peppy just said. Hover over his tail once again. This boss, I don't know, it's kind of hectic, but it doesn't have a heck of a lot of health, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. And there we go. He's done for. Oh god, ugh, that's gross. Just drove straight through his head, that's disgusting. Why so morbid, game?
I thought I was a goner.
We're always saving your hide, Slip.
I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
Alright, now if you notice, Slippy's health was full there, which doesn't make very much sense, because I don't believe it was full before he got knocked onto this planet here, and I'm not sure how his health could regenerate while in the clutches of that giant skeletal beast, but whatever. I should probably not question the logic of video games, because it seldom ever makes sense, but anyway, that's enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my channel in the link below, and subscribe to NinBuzz if you haven't already. Trust me, it's worth it. You'll love all their videos. Alright, I'll see you guys next time where we take on the final two planets. This little satellite station over here, and this big green ball of gas, Venom. See you guys then.